What's up? How is it going? We are back for a bonus night of the altars. Really dug the game. It was amazing. And I was contacted early this morning to do some promotion work with AMD. I was gifted the key through keymailers.co to play and yeah, give them some time. So yeah, this is a gifted copy that I'm playing on and really appreciate it. And hopefully you guys enjoy it as well. Go pick up the game. It is awesome. They are also doing a giveaway. Just a second. Work my way through these. All right. Here. Got like 3 different places I gotta do this. Oh, I bet you it's not gonna pick up on that one. So I'm gonna pick up. Oh, my chatbot's not wanting to work. Oh, thanks, man. It's appreciated. Why is my chatbot not working? We'll do this the fun way and do these manually then. There we go. All right, again, thanks AMD for hitting me up and doing this, and keymailers.co. I appreciate the gift of key. So, all right, let's hop into the game and continue where we left off. All right, so we left off. I had just made a new altar. The scientist. The new altar is available. Oh, and there's calls ready. Let's see what we got. Oh, it's Maxwell.
Hello?
Jan Dolsky. Finally. I've been impatient to meet you.
Yeah, sure. You that big fish Lucas was mumbling about?
Terrence Maxwell. But yes, I am both his and your superior at mining operations. First of all, my heartfelt condolences. Losing the whole crew must have been hard on you.
Yeah, just a little bit. Hmm. Good.
Not really. Barely knew them.
Not really.
Well, we are all grief-stricken down here.
I'm sure you are.
But also excited and proud of what you have achieved. I hope you grasp the significance of your discovery.
So, do people know I found Rapidium?
We're keeping the news within a very limited circle.
That's
It's only
smart.
wise for the time being.
Let me think.
Limited circle, huh? bullshit.
Yeah.
The public has a right to know about such things.
I like your passion, Jan. You're an honest man. But you're under enough pressure already. We don't need the media to go berserk or the stock market to overreact.
Mm-hmm.
We don't need chaos
Blah,
down
blah,
here, while
blah.
all our efforts should concentrate on supporting you up there. Your task is difficult enough, and failure is not an option.
That's why you had me create my altars?
Not an option?
You'd
Yeah.
rather let me lose my mind than lose the Rapidium?
It was a long shot, I admit. But we were saving both. Rapidium and you, Jan. Do you think it was a mistake?
Oh, do we think it was a mistake? I don't believe you care about me.
Think you're bullshitting me. What if I hadn't found Rapidium? You'd never go to such lengths to save me, would you?
No.
What if? People like to use that phrase a lot, don't they?
Yes. Yes, they do.
Well, you can actually learn the answer to that question. Many would envy you.
Let's just get one thing straight, Maxwell. I know you expect things of me, but I'm no hero.
Ah, heroism. Are you familiar with the works of Albert Camus?
Oh, cool. You signed up for the giveaway?
Albert who?
A great writer and philosopher. Camus believed heroism was easy, accessible. For him, it was living a normal man's life that was a true challenge. Being decent. Doing the right thing. You are the first person to prove that we can actually excavate Rapidium in quantities that can really make a difference. A dream the biggest
Glad I'm awesome.
corporations have been chasing for over a decade now. Constantly failing. You say you're not a hero? Well, maybe I don't need you to be one. Maybe you should just carry on being a decent man, Jan Dulski.
Yeah.
Okay, you're buttering me up for something big here.
Yeah, let's cut to the chase.
Hard-headed. I like that. You've probably noticed how different Rapidium looks in reality than on the training materials they showed you.
Mm-hmm.
Why is that?
It changes form constantly. Its chemical structure is so volatile that it is almost impossible to capture two particles in the same state. A fleeting substance. Spectacular.
Ooh, spectacular.
But also very unstable.
So, you're afraid the Rapidium I found might not withstand the journey?
I know it won't. That's why we
You do?
came up with a special container for it. An Ark.
An
You
arc.
mean like a box?
A hermetic module dedicated specifically to storing and transporting Rapidium. We have blueprints for it. Lucas should send the necessary data over to you by the time we finish talking.
Mm-hmm.
Constructing a Rapidium Ark should be your primary focus now.
Oh, all right, I'll get to
Sounds
it.
like a big task. I should get to it straight away.
It is a big task, Jan. But it's
Yeah.
worth every effort. I hope you realize the gravity of the moment.
I thought you said you didn't want to put pressure on me.
You're right. Lucas said you had questions. Is there anything you'd like to ask me?
The branching procedure. There's a story there. Tell me.
It is something that has been tested long ago within Ally Corp. But for completely different reasons and, as you can imagine, in a much more rudimentary fashion.
Altering mind records? For whom?
I'm sorry, Jan. It's highly classified.
Highly classified.
I already told you too much. I think you deserve answers, but regarding this matter, like I said, things were tested just for a while. Not much came of it.
Yeah, well, something sure did this time.
I'd love to keep on chatting, but I really will need to be ending this call soon. Do you have any more questions?
What will happen to my alters when we get back?
I don't know. Yet. I don't need to tell you this is unprecedented. There are no good practices here, but I know one thing. You can trust me and Lucas completely. But if anyone else contacts you, it's absolutely vital you don't tell them anything about the existence of the alters.
What?
Why?
Why?
You know very well why, Jan. The law has been violated.
I thought Lucas said the branching was authorized.
You haven't been listening. There are no procedures for this sort of situation. There is no one who can officially authorize such an act. At the end of the day, it was your decision to branch yourself. It will be in your best interest to keep that in mind when considering the consequences.
Yeah, so I'm the one that's
I
going to
don't
get
like the
punished.
sound of this.
We will come back to it later, I'm sure. Right now, I'll have to leave you shortly. Is there anything else?
No, I'm good.
I'm good.
Rapidium Arc, Jan. That's what you should focus on right now. Your secret is safe with me and Lucas. Once you come back with a remedy for Earth's ailments, nobody will think of punishing you for how you got it. Remember, just do the right
thing.
Now, I really have to go, but it was a pleasure talking to you, and we will talk more, I promise. Until then.
Great. All right. It's not there. It's here. All right. It's time to wake up the scientist. This is going to be interesting.
Hey, how are you feeling? Well, I'll be damned. You okay? Surprisingly okay. Especially considering what I'm seeing. Very clearly. Good. Do you, remember your name? Of course. But... I think you know perfectly well who I am.
Yeah.
So let's not waste time. Just tell me, how much did you find? What? How much Rapidium is there? Did we get a breakthrough?
No. Good thing is, he's not angry like the last one.
That's not the most important thing at the moment.
Yeah.
Except for the fact it's the primary goal of the mission. Yes, but... Hey, wait. How do you know I found any rupidium at all? Well... Isn't it obvious? I wake up seeing someone who looks and sounds like me, which has to mean we share the same DNA. Then there's the glasses. What about them? They're fake. Probably just manufactured to make me feel more like myself, but completely unnecessary otherwise, because here I am with perfectly good eyesight in the womb module, which could only lead to one conclusion: that my body was created to replicate someone who doesn't wear glasses. You. And to do that, of course, you would need to have found rupidium. Besides, I can see no other explanation for a sheep inside a space base. Correct me if I'm wrong.
We'll do the obvious one.
Wow, you're right. That's impressive. I did create you out of my
Very
DNA.
impressive.
We're not identical, of course. I can see you're not as quick to process information. And that's the interesting part. Yeah. Our bodies are the same, but our minds are not. I needed a scientist on board. But there's always a scientist on board. So, what went wrong? The old crew is gone. They're all dead. That's why I needed to alter myself into different versions. With the use of the quantum computer on board and something called mind records. Oh, I see. A recalculated mind based on an infinite amount of variables to contain the desired consciousness in a biological vessel. That actually sounds plausible. So, what do you need from me now? You have to get our research lab running at once. We need to make some improvements fast if we want to succeed. Then I guess the sooner I start, the better. You're right.
Yeah.
Why don't you start with going through the mission logs? I need to get the full picture first. My thoughts exactly. Good. This might work.
Yeah, it might work. Oh, this might be interesting. The altars have gathered in the kitchen.
Jan, obviously. This will never not be weird. Anyway, make yourself at home. Cheers.
Oh, great. They're gonna get along. Ish. This one. Alright, we're gonna build this arc. Rapidum arc. And I need more rapidum. Alright. Let's go collect some more rapidum.
Should I resolve this?
Yes, scientist Jan, you should man the research lab. There we go. Now I have some rapidum. which will fit nicely right there. All right. Let's let them know.
Hello, Dulski here.
Jan, tell me you did it. Tell me you have the Ark.
I did it.
Well done. Now, all we need to do is bring it home safely. Are you making progress with that obstacle of yours?
I'm still looking for a way out.
Oh, I don't want to cause panic. You better hurry.
And how's my rescue team progressing?
They'll be on time, Jan. Just make sure you are.
They're progressing.
Do what it takes to make your way to the other side of the planet. And leave the rest to me.
Just let me get on with it.
Of course. Keep pushing.
Yeah.
Just let me know if there's any way I can help you.
Yeah,
All right.
get the rescue team here faster. It's already 53% done with that. I think you want that next. We'll throw that in there. Here. See what I can make here. Suit batteries, drill cartridges. Oh, I need this. Come on, Jan technician. Get me another piece of metal. Or not. What else can we build? Blocked by tier limits, okay. Small storage for now. A greenhouse could be good. Those will be good to have in the future. So you need to research to tier 2. Okay. He's really not gonna send any more back. Hang on it. Aha! We got more. A climbing hook. Do-do-do-do-do. Yeah. You have stuff to make another one of these yet? No. Do not have enough organics. Tomorrow is going to be an organics farm. But I don't think I have a mining outpost. Damn. I'd love to find a way if it, like, to just be able to, like, pass the time. You know, be like, I don't want to sleep all night. I just want to, like, chill for an hour, 2 hours, you know, something like that. Because they encourage us to be social in the evenings.
I like the new metals outpost. Good, solid choice.
Nice. Where's he going? To hang out with the sheep? Yeah. I can't talk to him, so. So much for socializing. Let's go see if this guy will talk at all. Nope. Alright. And we'll go just sleep through the evening. Day 11. Bright and early.
Got a minute? We need to talk.
Yeah? Oh, it's on this floor. So I thought, yeah, now he's in the kitchen. They're both in the kitchen.
Hey, you wanted to discuss something? Yeah. I want to know when you started being such a pushover. What?
What?
You heard me. I'm not blind. I can see the workload pile up. And you, eager to take new orders. Well, I'm not exactly in the best negotiating position. Using illegal technology to save my life, creating my altars. I'd better have a good justification for that. So they're threatening you. Even better. Like I said, I don't have much choice. Maxwell's in charge here. Yeah, so was Dad. The man of the house. I thought you regretted not standing up to him. Looks like you didn't learn much. That's a little below the belt.
Ouch.
You're right. Sorry, this place is getting to me. All I'm saying is, we should do something just for ourselves. Something not work-related, not productive in any way. Like what? Well, There's a social room module available in this base. We could start with that. I bet it has a beer pong table. Yeah, see? A smile on your face. Let's build a place where we can chill out and play beer pong, and then, after I've beaten you, we can talk more serious stuff. What do you say?
I say it sounds good.
You're never beating me. I'm the official beer pong champion of my year. Well, the third floor of my dorm, anyway. Oh man, I'm shitting my pants already.
Okay, and scientist has something to say too.
So, how are you? Settling in all right? Settling in is overrated. I analyze reality from wherever I am, however uncomfortable the angle. There's always an observation to be made. I'd love to
Such a
hear what you
nerd.
managed to observe. This place is not run optimally.
Oh, let's see if he can help.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't trained to command a mission. But now that you're here, with your experience, I'd love to pick your brain. Do you think you could mentor me? Good thinking. First of all, you need to set long-term goals and draw up a roadmap for each of them. Remember to include all unpredictable variables in the equation. That way you can have contingency plans at the ready for each instance. All right, slow down.
That sounds like a lot.
Prioritize resources. Do not waste time on idle conversations with the crew. Hide the booze. Don't be cheap on coffee. That's slow enough for you?
Ooh. Team building's important.
You've just crossed out every team-building exercise on my list. The people are there for the mission, not the other way round. Truth is, I really wish we could make use of the tech I worked on for all these imaginary years. It would make things so much easier if it existed.
What's your
So what
research
exactly
about?
was your research about? Nanotech in space exploration. We went from a humble startup to making headlines in a few months. Taking our solutions to the front line was my dream come true. The data we could bring back. You had big plans for it. Well, now it's all gone. Yeah, I understand how lousy that must feel. Honestly, I don't think you do. But I hope we're not going to sit around crying about it. There's work to be done, here and now. That's true. Well, let's get to it then.
All right. I need to hit up some organics. Find this place. Oh, the technician and scientist are arguing. I'm going to get work done, and they are having a fight. Great. Nice. Now, the problem being, I don't have A mining outpost to build. Okay. Let's go do some exploration. They're still fighting? Man, I gotta figure this shit out.
Come and find me when you have to.
I figured it out. Do not know what these are. We are taking them anyway. What's up here? Got plenty of metal now. Make me another miner.
Hey, what's this? It's triggering the alert in my suit. I need to learn more about this thing.
Alright. Need to find someone that knows something about anomalies. Because I most certainly don't. We're going to take this too. Oh, there's another one. A little bit more of this stuff too. Have you finished
So,
the research?
Did you find a solution to our problem? Yes. It's super simple. We'll build a bridge. Oh,
Just like that.
Well, it can't be a regular bridge, of course. We don't have the time nor the manpower to accomplish that. However, there is a certain technology that came to my mind, superconductive bridge anchors. They could allow us to quickly span a light but durable construction across our obstacle.
Sounds dangerous.
Isn't that dangerous? The base is heavy as hell. When I say it's safe, it's safe. There is one small thing, though. Oh, here we go. Cut out the sarcasm. It's not my fault this excursion was prepared by a dilettante. Blueprints for the anchors should be standard equipage for every mission since Project Versant went live, but not on this one. They should fire the logistician, if there ever was one. Versant. Versatile Synthetics program. One of my undergraduate students went to work for them. Had some impressive achievements, including designing bridge anchors for heavy exploration equipment. You'd think it would be obvious, but no. Tell me about it. It's so typical of Ally Corp to send people on a mission and then leave them stranded without proper equipment. I hope you're not feeling sorry for yourself, because we need to act. You are in touch with mining operations, right? Yeah,
Yes.
I am. Why? Next time you talk to someone from mining ops, tell them to send over the anchor blueprints from Versant. Once we have them, things will go back to super simple. You'll see. All right, will do.
Will do.
I found something peculiar on the planet. What exactly was peculiar about it? Everything. It was like a local distortion of reality. And it seemed to be emitting strong radiation. Yes. We could have expected to come across something like that sooner or later, according to reports from previous missions. Unidentified sources of radiation, unexplained electromagnetic field anomalies, distortions of matter, space, or even gravity. What are they? According to a bold theory fleshed out by Professor Frankov, they may be instances of the so-called interral. The
what?
What? Interral. In very simple terms, it's a non-coincidental superposition of potential universes. We don't know exactly why it occurs, but observations prove that under certain, not yet specified conditions, two or more parallel landscapes can coexist within a common quantum field, creating a so-called proximity plane. Yeah, it felt like something was materializing from out of nowhere right in front of my eyes. Let's keep our heads cool. It's just a theory. No one's ever proved it right. If, and I stress if, Professor Frankov's intuition is right, then the distortion you have encountered could have been a puncture point. The spot where the proximity plane intersects with our observed universe, subverting its physical balance and distorting the rules of Newtonian mechanics. We need to learn more about these peculiarities. Inform me at once if you come across another one.
Calls available.
Hello,
Yo, dude. We need the
Mr.
blueprints.
Maxwell?
Jan, have you made progress?
Yeah, I finally know how to get across. But I'm gonna need your help.
What can I do for you?
I need blueprints for superconductive bridge anchors from Project Versant.
Versant? But how do you know about that?
My scientist Alter told me.
A scientist? Really? And one familiar with aborted scientific programs unknown to the public?
Aborted? Are you sure?
Yes. Project Versant was terminated years ago due to lack of satisfactory results.
Oh, that's not good.
But my scientist said they developed some tech.
My word. Are you saying that he thinks it still exists? That's fascinating. Your scientist must have been part of it somehow. And in his reality,
Hey man,
the
what's
program
up?
was a success. That's amazing, Jan. You do understand what I'm saying, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's been a good Saturday.
he did mention an undergraduate
Actually played some
student of
Skull
his
and
who went to
Bones
work
today.
for the
Haven't played
program.
it in forever.
The proverbial flap of the butterfly's wings. It must feel incredible to realize such a universe-bending potential in your life path.
This is more
I'm
fucked
really
up than I
enjoying it.
thought.
The story is like pulling me in.
Poetry.
What?
A good poem should resist comprehension, almost successfully. Your situation reminded me of that phrase. It is confusing, or fucked up, as you put it, but it fuels the imagination and opens the mind, just like poetry.
Is that supposed to help me?
I have an idea. It's a long shot, but it might be all we have. Project Versen did leave behind unfinished drafts. Crisscrossed formulae, discarded calculations, the usual scribbles of a scientific stream of consciousness at work. For what it's worth, I'll ask Lucas to send it over to your terminal. Maybe that resourceful alter of yours can put it to good use.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's better than nothing, I guess.
I have to say, Jan, I'm beginning to see more and more potential in this situation of yours. I hope we speak soon. Good luck, as always.
Thanks. Gonna need it. Here's the scientist. Dorm is there.
If we don't get the base moving soon, the sun will get to us. And believe me, this tin can will offer zero protection. So,
I have news about the
I
blueprints.
have news about the Anchor blueprints you asked for. I certainly hope so, because I just saw something come in from mining ops, and it looks like a bad joke. Did you precisely ask for bridge anchor blueprints?
Kinda does. The best part is all of the guys look the same, because they are.
Of course I did, but this is all that bunch of amateurs was able to give us. Random odds and ends of unfinished research? I find that hard to believe. This looks more
TikTok
like the
AI
musings of a
filtering
madman than
comments.
serious work. No. Give me the real thing. I'm not touching this parody of a prototype. Look, I know it's not perfect, but I believe in you. Just think, they came up with this thing only because you existed.
Yeah.
It's gotta mean something. Well, if you put it that way, I can try.
Okay, he can try. Okay, let's go get some sleep. So we got a lot to do tomorrow. Do. He's still working on that. Get that started. I need another mining outpost. Let's build 2 more of those. 2 more of those. Those I can't do until I get the thing. Okay. They're arguing again. So they're arguing about the quality of food. Who do I piss off? Who do I piss off?
Man, I'm telling you, we need it.
And I'm telling you, this is the least important.
Oh,
of
I
our
should have kept the
priorities.
mush.
You have got to be kidding me.
Yeah, I'm gonna piss him off because I'm not gonna be able to complete that. Damn it. Let's go this way. Zonk. It's connected now. Let's get some organics. So we're gonna need those. Can I build the greenhouse? I can. Need another elevator to go there. They probably aren't gonna like that, but oh wow. We'll have to work on that tomorrow. Phone call. Who from? Lucas.
Lucas, what's up now? Kinda
What do you
busy
want?
here.
I know. It's that I've only just learned the big news. You managed to build one. A Rapidium Mark. Man, congrats. That's really heavy stuff.
Yeah, it's important. I get it.
It's important. I got that. Now, can I get back to saving my ass down here?
Sure. Sorry. I didn't mean to. How are you getting on?
It's a
We
mess.
already established that, didn't we? It's a total mess.
Yeah, I'm sure it's not that bad. Maxwell told me you got a scientist on board. And you're building a bridge. That's big progress, man. You're doing great.
Why do I get the feeling you want something from me?
Well, it's not that I want something.
So?
I just thought, well, it really can make a difference if you bring back one arc, or, well, more. Since you already have the outpost in place, you know? All the infrastructure.
Oh. Hmm.
And what difference will it make if I bring more, say 2 Rapidium marks instead of 1, or even, I don't know, 5? There still won't be enough for everyone.
But there will be more for everyone.
Okay.
Independent startups, NGOs, research labs. There's this subsidy program that warrants a share for them in case of success. And even if it's only a small share for a small number of them, it's gonna mean one thing. Diversification, Mr. Dalsky. That always serves people.
Yeah, what's in it for y'all?
Your boss.
Oh, no, it's not like that. This is my initiative. I just think that... Look, we both work for a corporation, and it's only fair we're delivering the Rapidium to them. But it doesn't mean we can only feed the big fish, you know? We're all connected, in a way.
Hmm.
Like, if there's pain in the little finger, the whole body feels it. That's just my personal opinion.
Yeah, well, you're weird. I'll see what I can do.
No promises, but I'll see what I can do.
Thanks, Mr. Dalsky. It really means a lot to me. And to so many others, I'm sure.
No problem. By the way, can you quit with that Mr. Dalsky crap? My name is Jan.
Oh. Okay, Jan. Yeah, cool. I'm Lucas, in case you wanna... You know.
I caught that, Lucas. No worries.
Sure. Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah. Let's go.
good
Wrap
luck
it
with
up.
the Rapidium. Jan? I'm L7 out. For now.
That one's timed. Okay. Do we have enough to build the socials room? No. Need more of those minerals? Gotta find where to get those minerals from.
I feel good about today.
Yeah. Crazy. Alright. Let's go to the next day. We're making progress. I don't know how much progress, but we're making progress.
I'm done. Should I do this now?
It'll take a lot of work. make this raw food. Wow. That took like a whole day. And I got a phone call from someone. How special. Lucas again.
What is it now?
What do you want?
Hey, Jan. Sorry to bother you again, but there's this thing you need to take care of ASAP.
Other than Rapidium?
Yes. Your wife, ex-wife.
Lena? What happened?
Oh, nothing. It's just that, someone from the board informed her about your status, and it's gotten a little nervy. You know she can't find out about the altars, right?
Why not?
Why not? We can't keep this a secret forever.
Yeah, should have
Maybe.
kept the mush.
But we need to keep it a secret for now, okay?
Oh well,
Until
we'll
we
have good
figure out
food.
how to handle it. Your ex-wife is asking around, and that's not safe, Jan. Can you just please tell her not to? You know, next time she calls.
Tell her to... yeah, that's a
Yeah,
good
that's
one.
mm-hmm.
Telling Lena to back away will just work her up, especially if it's coming from my mouth.
Oh. Well, then maybe just, I don't know, reassure her? Like, say everything is fine and you need focus time, stuff like that?
No. Me and Lena talking always ends up in an ugly row. I don't want to go through that again. We just don't understand each other anymore.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah,
So-
yeah, it does.
We definitely need to solve this problem. Hey, how about this? Listen, I know it sounds crazy, but what if maybe there's an alter of yours out there who would know how to talk to her?
What? You mean...
Yeah. Someone, a you that has an understanding with her?
Huh. Interesting.
Just give it a shot, Jan. We really can't let anyone find out. It's for your own good.
You
Exactly.
guys seem to be worrying about my good a lot.
I hope you don't doubt that, Jan. I gotta go offline now. Best of luck. L7 out.
So, I've got to make another one of me. So there's a refiner. It's a doctor. There's a miner. It's a guard, scientist. Ooh, a botanist will come in handy for that greenhouse. Hmm. Where? Okay, so this is where I meet Lena. Purgatory modified. Got a dream house. Okay. I think it is going to be the botanist. That it happens after her. Botanist is going to have to be. All right. Botanist it is. All the other altars are going to be so mad that I'm... Oh, that's not good. It's going to need repaired.
You managed to recreate the blueprints? Believe it or not, I did. I knew you would. I can't say that didn't motivate me. I don't often thank people, but thanks for believing in me. Anyway, now it's all down to getting those anchors in place. You'll need a specific type of superconductive polymer to build them.
Can't anything be
Getting
simple?
annoying. Can't anything be simple around here? You like simple, do you? Let's not get into the implications of that. So, where do I get these polymers from? They can be produced in a refinery. So you'll need to build one, ASAP. Let me warn you, it's a time-consuming process, so you'd better step on it. But I believe in you.
Great.
Okay, cool. Thanks, man. Hey, I wanted to ask you about Lena. Lena Berg. Right on. She had a promising career. I wonder what happened to her. So you didn't marry her? Marry? Come on. We both had much more interesting things to do with our lives. And different things too. You know how it is. When people evolve, their priorities change, and all of a sudden, you just realize that if you held on, you'd only be in each other's way. Not if you love someone. Love. So, you're one of those pathetic souls who think they can't be happy without dragging another human being
Yeah,
behind
so you
them wherever
have
they go.
a certain amount of hours
did
in the
love
day
work out
before
for you
you
and
get
Lena?
exhausted.
Married.
You can still do some things,
And
but once you
we
push it too
divorced.
far, you like lose production on the next
Thank you
day.
for sparing me the sorry part in between. I suppose this concise story proves that it was never meant to be, whatever either of us did. Meant to be doesn't sound very rational. It's a more colloquial version of the data never matched. That sounds more like you. Thanks.
There's a deadline. So you're in a solar system that has 3 suns, and the planet's orbit is going to bring you close to one of the suns, like deadly close.
Food. Why are we still eating
So
that
the goal
shitty
is to
pulp?
try to get off of there before
Stop whining. Mush is
the
an
sun
efficient
eradicates the
source
whole
of
planet.
energy.
Who cares? I want to eat something I can bite. Give me a goddamn burger.
Hey, I wanted to ask you about Lena.
Go ahead then.
Ask? Do you know her?
No.
Seriously?
I wish you could see your face.
I can, unfortunately.
Yeah, vegan burgers. Okay, so there's not really anything that he needs to really work on. That will help, so we can go ahead and get him researching that tomorrow. Uh,
That's ridiculously amusing.
You better watch your mouth, asshole.
why are you all fighting?
What were you arguing about? Nothing. He's just oversensitive and can't handle a little bit of constructive feedback. Tell me more, please. What's there to tell? He cowers behind the mask of a hero who sacrificed his chance to get a proper education to stay with his mother, and he tries to judge me for doing the opposite. I don't think he's cowering behind anything. I think he's just as proud and judgmental as you. Pride without ambition is just arrogance. We're nothing alike. Are you sure? He gets shit done just like you, and he's a pain in the ass, also like you. Fair is fair. Maybe I underestimated him. See? Now go hug or something. Don't be ridiculous. Best I can do is give him the benefit of the doubt.
Is there a problem?
Listen, Jan, we're fed up with your mistakes. What do you mean, fed up? What is this? Morale is at an all-time low. You need to reevaluate your priorities or else.
Or else what?
Or else they will be reevaluated for you. What exactly do you want me to improve? Are you ready to deal with your whole crew being ill or injured? Don't bother answering. You aren't. Build an infirmary, stat. I hear you. I'll do what I can.
Jeez.
What was that about?
Just another valuable discussion with our most charming alter, who wanted life and feels sorry for us pathetic losers.
Details, please.
Do I really need to go through that again? That asshole attacked me for using Mom as an excuse for not pursuing my ambitions. Seems to me he's the one looking for excuses. You're more alike than you think. Yeah, dude, I know. We share a face.
Hmm?
It's more than that. You're both proud and stubborn. You feel like you have something to prove to each other, but you don't. Not with those sharp minds and tongues. Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm not saying you'll be friends, but you could try to find common ground. Fine. Maybe we'll bond over analyzing your shortcomings.
Thanks.
Yeah, I noticed we're missing a few rad filters.
Yeah, yeah. Let's do that. It's fixed now. Let's see if we can finish this and make some nice food for everybody. Yeah, trying to make people happy. Still need to build the social room to like play beer pong. So now we got some food.
I can't wait to try those veggies out.
Of course. Further. Nope, not gonna be able to fix that right away.
Keeping busy, I hope.
Jeez. I gotta build a refinery or improve the moods in 5 days. Alright. Well, it's too late to do anything now. Next day. And the new altar's ready. Can I make a repair kit? Let's go faster.
You do know we're running out of radiation filters?
Did you know the radiation filters have been fixed? All right. I can build the refinery. Yes. Cannot build the infirmary yet. Since 60 of those things. There's the refinery. So that's where I need to place the bridge stuff. Do rock blockade. I need to go over this way. Um, this just may just be another quick crafty day. I haven't woke the new altar up yet either. Should probably do that. Is there anything to say?
Hey, man. You're clearly angry.
Oh, he's angry again.
Meaningless small talk will only make me more angry. So maybe we can talk about something meaningful. What calms you down? Punching that smirk of yours would definitely do the trick.
Wow.
But if you really need to know, walking it off, I guess. And that's it?
Yeah.
Sounds like postponing the detonation. If I tell you it works, it works.
Yeah. Another dude told me the same thing. Alright, let's wake up the botanist. Then we can have someone constantly making food. Hey man,
Hey,
can you
man.
hear me?
Can you hear me? Where am I? What is this? Take it easy. You're on strong sedatives.
The hell?
What the hell? No, you're not hallucinating. Then who? Relax. I'll tell you everything. But right now, we need to focus on you. Just to make sure you're all right. Can you answer a few questions for me? Okay. Do you remember who you are?
I'm Jan. Jan Dolsky.
Good.
Good.
You got that right.
And what is your role on this mission, Jan?
I'm a botanist. So, wait, this is it? The mission? Did we land?
I'm going with the honesty is the best policy.
I'm afraid things went sideways during the landing. Everyone died. Except for me.
You. What about me? Are you... Are you real?
Just as real as you, buddy.
Just as
Just
real
as
as
real.
you.
Then, what's going on?
It's like we're alternative versions of the same person.
Wow. But why is this happening?
I told you, everyone died. I had to use my DNA to recreate a crew if I wanted to save the mission.
That doesn't make any sense. We're not exactly the same.
Oh.
Yes, we're different. You made different decisions in your life.
I'm not sure I understand.
You know what? I think you should just rest a little and read the mission logs. You'll find all the answers there.
Sure. Yeah, mission logs, so why not? Hey, wait. If all this is... If I mean... What about my wife? Where is she? I need to know.
Right? I really want to say she's not exactly your wife.
She's
Yeah.
not exactly your wife.
What are you... Are you kidding me? Okay. But that means... She exists. I want to see her.
Just take it easy. She's back on Earth. And she may not be exactly as you remember her.
Damn it. No. No, this is too much. My head is pounding. What is it you want from me anyway?
We'll need all the help we can get. Someone to run the greenhouse, prep the food, so on. Trust me, you'll have a lot to do.
I'm not sure I'm ready to work just like that.
Right. Like I said, rest, go through the logs, meet the rest of the crew, and let's talk again in a while.
Yeah.
I'll see you around.
Too bad. Go work. I gotta build the bridge anchors too. I have to have the refined shit. Okay. Got it.
Get rid of you.
I guess need to go explore. So I can't do that until I go clear the top off. Figure out how to get to the top. Bluey. There's no way to make it through that.
You need me to take care of this?
Well, yes, I do. And like, I need to get back. Can I squeeze through here? Oh, that's bad. Can't squeeze through that. Can kind of make it through that. Oh yeah. Oh, well, this is just lovely. Setting up those pylons is gonna suck. It is down here. There we go. So that's where that is. I don't have... I need another one of those. Heck on it.
Huh. That must be another one of those cargo drops. Except that doesn't look like the crew's personal luggage.
What do we got? A damaged chip.
Might be worth checking out.
Yeah.
Huh. Looks like some kind of device.
Yeah, we're not gonna go down through there yet.
Maybe there's a way I could use it. Hey, that looks like our ship's cargo drop.
Nice.
It's filled with the crew's personal items, including my stuff.
And here is...
Yeah. This is one of the things they told me to take on the mission.
There we go.
Things that will make you feel comfortable far away from home. Objects that trigger good memories. To
Typical corporate bullshit.
Hey, what's happening? Radiation at this time of day?
No. Fast travel. Get out of here.
What is going on? Damn it. We don't have enough radiation filters. Should I resolve this? Man room's down. What's next?
Want me to take a look there? Jan, we're dangerously low on repair kits.
I'm trying to make some. We're gonna finish this one.
Cheers, man. Fresh start.
Oh, how sweet. Oh, he won't talk about it during the storm.
Look what I found. Any idea what it could be?
Let's see. It looks like a qubit chip.
Qubit chip.
What's that?
Yeah, like an enhanced storage for quantum computing operations. It could be useful for increasing the efficiency of our QC unit. Not to mention accessing new tech in the research lab.
It looks broken.
Perceptive.
Yeah.
A little love in the workshop should get it up and running.
Gotcha. Thanks.
Do not have the materials needed for that. Tag on it. Okay, it's late. It's time to go to the next day. Hope everybody's okay. Oh, great. Shit.
Got a minute? We need to talk.
It's over. We made it.
We made it.
I feel good about today. You wanted to talk?
Yeah, the magnetic storm. Quite a ride,
Yeah.
huh?
Quite a ride.
Tell me about it. Glad we're out of it. For good, I hope. Hope is the mother of fools. If you ask me, it looks like recurring magnetic storms might be a thing around here. We
Great.
should think about how to prepare in case another one hits us.
What are your
Any
thoughts?
ideas? Actually, yes. Tell me. Well, it's pretty obvious that during emergencies, the base relies heavily on existing supplies, right? Right. That means we could use a smarter way to manage our production, to make sure we have a stable backup of all the crucial stuff. That would be nice. Well, listen to this. I found something in the manuals. The procedure we could set up. It's called Uphold Production. It lets you choose any item you want to produce. Let's say a radiation filter, and establish the amount of it you always want to have at the... ready. Whenever you have less items on stock than you need, new ones will be queued for production automatically. Just like that. Huh. That sounds like it could spare us a lot of micromanagement. Exactly. Try it out.
And if I click off
Maybe
of it,
we won't die,
to another window,
someone forgot to make
it pauses.
So, do you have time for a little job evaluation?
Excuse me?
Great. I think there's room for improvement in the speed of your work.
Joking, right?
Okay, so we need to keep 10 meals going. Hopefully. We don't have the organics needed for that. Keep 5 of those. Make one of those. Okay, good.
I'm done. Should I do this now? There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Yes, go get organics, please. All right, I need to go here. I hope I have enough pylons to bring this back. Didn't even think of that. Now we got 7. We should be fine.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Yes. See? Alright. Slowly getting some organics. Nice. Need that. Oh no, we have a refinery. Forgot that I built it. Why can't what am I missing here? Oh, that's enriched into metals and organics. Okay. Those are what I need. So I need that other stuff. Okay. Figuring this out. Radiation coming. Oh. have time to do that tonight. Assignments. I need botanist. Technician for there. I'm not gonna crunch hours now. Send scientist out to that for now. Okay, so the scientist doesn't split again. We can split twice. We don't do that yet. We're gonna need the doctor soon, but I can't yet.
I feel good about today. Hey, I wanted to talk to you about Lena. Huh? Which one? Your Lena or my Lena? Your Lena. She meant everything to me. But turns out she doesn't exist. So, what's the point in even talking about her? You're lucky to have your Lena around. Don't rub salt into that wound. I'm sorry to ruin the fantasy for you, but things got complicated between me and my Lena. We broke up. Wow. You're so cool about it. Such irony. The only one of us who can really be with her doesn't care. I do care. And I was hoping you'd help me fix things. Okay, let's get one thing straight first. We had our ups and downs too, and it wasn't always easy. But it's all about setting your priorities. You want a
What's
relationship
this about
that
priorities?
lasts. Put some effort in it. Show you're willing to make sacrifices. Most importantly, never, ever stop paying attention. I'm not afraid of hard work. That's a start. So, next time she calls... What? You're in touch with her? Here? Yeah. Why else would I be asking? Okay, so, you know what? If you really want my help, you should... let me talk to her for you. What? Yeah,
What?
That's a great plan. Can't you see? I can pretend to be you and, investigate the situation. Investigate? Yeah, find out what the real problem between you two is, as an unbiased onlooker. Unbiased, huh? Oh, come
Wow.
on. You know this is a good idea.
No. Oh. Like, I know the logical thing is to say no way. But the, you know how, like, when you're driving down the highway and you see a wreck, you just kind of have to go. I kind of want to do that just to see. I mean, they're already done anyway, so let's see what we can do.
All right, then. Let's give it a go.
but no mention of your real identity. Understood? Of course, I'm not stupid. And you need to tell her everything is fine, okay? Reassure her. Sure. Just let me know when she calls again. I'll be ready.
Okay. I bet you there is a call from her
We've been
down there.
eating so much mush lately. I'm sick and tired of it.
Believe me, there have been periods in my life when I've been eating much worse.
I'm amazed you can even digest this sad excuse of a meal.
We're on a hostile planet. As long as we don't starve, it's not that bad.
Hey, so, how am I doing? According to your high standards? You want me to tell you?
When you're successful, you know it. You don't have to run around asking people.
Is success really all that matters to you?
What
Wow.
else is there?
Love, friendship, bonding with fellow human beings.
That's so naive. We are born alone and die alone. Lovers and friends are just a way to forget about that. Tell me, did you never even try to do something significant in your life?
I remember being very motivated in the first years of my studies.
Motivated and competitive.
Yeah,
So, when did you stop pushing?
I didn't want my life to be just about work. So when I got a good business offer, I thought it would be a smart way to have the cake and eat it.
The beginning of a downfall.
Mm-hmm.
Why did you stay at the university?
Because of a scholarship I didn't get.
Wait, you mean the one we had in our pocket?
But lost in the final round, yes.
I took that hard,
So did I.
but it motivated me.
I stayed to have a go at that scholarship next year, and I succeeded.
My reaction was the human one, I guess.
If you mean flawed, then yes, I suppose it was. But it's not being human or not that differentiates me from you. It's simple, Jan. I'm successful because I'm the version of you that doesn't get discouraged by failure. Imagine what I could achieve in your role here.
Stop talking
You
like a
better
rogue
stop
AI.
talking like a rogue AI, or I'll start worrying for real.
Good. Worry. A little pressure won't hurt you.
Mm. Nice. Calls available. Nope. Not doing that one yet. We'll take that call in the morning. Oh no. One's injured. I don't have the medic. Can I make the medical place yet? I do not have the materials to make infirmary yet. I don't know what broke, but something broke. Yeah, Chad, Saturday night. Well, I really wanted to play, and I wanted to do it all on stream, so I have it all recorded. And I was reached out to do a cross promotion with the Alters and AMD, who kindly gifted me this review copy of the game, so that I could play and do, you know, talk about it and all that.
Man, we're out of stuff. Want me to do something else?
And they're doing a sick giveaway for a graphics card right there. Hold on. I'll drop it in TikTok as well. Give me just a second. I personally would kill for a 9070 XT. This is what I'm working with. No. You don't have to put a promo in or anything. You don't have to do anything, and it doesn't impact me at all. Alright, now can I build the infirmary? I can build an infirmary. I don't have room anywhere for an infirmary. Alright, let's that'll fit there. That will not fit there. Up there. Put the refinery up there. Put the infirmary down there. There we go. Now we have an infirmary. Do we need a doctor to man this? Does not seem like it. Awesome.
Come see me. I'd like to draw your attention to something.
Of course. Okay. Petting the lamb. Petting the lamb. You
Hey,
wanted to talk.
Something you wanted to discuss with me? Remember our little chat about success?
Yes.
Yeah. What about it? I wanted to suggest we push harder. No. We're working hard enough. But you're not pushing. You're not crunching.
No.
Seriously? A lot of productivity is wasted on socializing, binge watching a series for the 100th time, or just pointless moping about. People can
Right.
work till they drop, you know. It's been done before in emergency situations. Won't everyone hate me for it? Of course they will. But if you want to achieve things, you need to learn to push people and stop caring about what everyone thinks, like a teenager on prom night.
Really?
Still, it doesn't sound like something I could keep up forever. No. But even doing it at small intervals can drastically speed up the completion of crucial tasks. I don't know. Maybe I'll think about it and try later. Ever
Yeah.
seen a good captain hesitate? If you want to do it now, or you'll get them used to procrastinating.
Crunch hours. Crunch hours. See? He's doing crunches.
I heard something broke in the dormitory and you're not feeling well.
Yeah, man. There are simpler ways to kill a man quietly, you know.
What do you mean?
The AC started spitting smoke. You could have fixed it earlier.
Oh, what a piece of junk. Ally Corp sure skimped on the equipment.
What did you expect? Of course they skimmed on everything they could.
Sorry, man. No. It's too late. Oh, I've got to get these bridge things built. Yep, the sun is approaching. We've got to go. It is crunch time. Literally. I need 20 followers. I'll put the refinery at the very top. All right, tasks. No, assignments. Go back and fix it.
Jan, would you mind checking our food supply? Jan, there's an issue we need to discuss. Let's meet. The refinery is such a weird place, don't you think? Just say what you have to say. I just feel a little dizzy around there. I think it should be checked for, leakage. Maybe. Or maybe stop daydreaming. Before you head out, make sure you have all the important... Haste makes waste.
What's your complaints now, dude?
I didn't manage to pull it off. The 48-hour crunch.
I noticed. Well, what can I say? I hope that failure doesn't bring you down, because it only drives me to push harder.
Yeah. Okay. I have a feeling we're gonna have a failure soon. 'Cause I don't think I'm gonna be able to get enough of these anchors built. Let's knock this out of the way. Oh. Take a nap. Core memory created. I don't know, you can't just walk off like that. What happened?
So, how did it go?
Wow. It was something to hear her voice again. I can't thank you enough. But she was completely different with me than, well, with the real me, you know? Constantly on her toes, almost like we'd become strangers. It was so sad.
Well, what did you talk about?
She was disturbed by the fact we're struggling. I'm struggling to build a bridge, all on my own. Also, she was suspicious about the mining ops director. What's his name? Maxwell?
Looks like you two had an honest talk.
Almost.
Oh yeah, of course. You didn't tell her about...
No. She thought I was you. Hell, it was tough for me to lie to her. She seemed so distant. How the hell did you manage to fuck up such a good thing?
Hey,
What? You wanted my help, didn't you?
and did
Yeah.
you help?
I tried. But there's one thing she's really touchy about.
What's that?
She can't understand why you went on this mission. It seems important to her. Why did you go?
Hmm.
I just needed to go. Somewhere far away. Get away from it all. From, you know, everything. So I did it for myself, I guess.
You're making it hard to help you. Can't you see that it's not the moment you signed the contract she's upset about? It's about what led to that moment, and I can't tell you what it was because
We branched apart long before that.
Mhm.
and maybe that's the moment you should focus on. Think about where you took a different path and why.
How's that gonna make her less angry at me?
Once you put your finger on the problem, get back to me. We'll figure it out. Promise.
Hey, looks like we're running out of radiation filters.
Organics. So he's there. He's getting organics. He's getting more minerals. Okay. Two.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
No. We need to go to kitchen. Make us some food.
Jan, there's an issue we need to discuss. Let's meet.
It's always an issue that we need to discuss. Jeez.
Don't you miss your previous life? What's there to miss? That life doesn't exist.
Almost regret
Hey,
making this altar.
wanted to discuss something? Indeed, the botanist.
Oh, jeez.
What about him? He's running around the base like a baboon in heat, all excited about talking to his wife. I hope that's not true. Well,
Well,
in that case, it has to stop. Don't worry, I'm only trying to get her off our backs. Reassure her that everything's fine so that she stops prying. Well, are you absolutely positive we need our Romeo involved in it? Those dreamy eyes of his have workplace accident written all over them. He was just trying to help. I hope you know what you're doing.
I don't.
Don't get me
I have
wrong.
no clue.
I liked Lena. But you and I both know there are things she wouldn't understand. Mark my words. We'll be in deep trouble if she starts asking too many questions.
Mhm.
You'll be in trouble. Yeah, that's what Maxwell said. Head of mining ops. Smart guy. I'd stick to him if I were you.
Lucas?
What's up, Lucas?
What's up?
I thought I'd check up on you. How's that bridge going?
Not so peachy. I have to admit I'm struggling a little to make it in time. Why do you ask?
Well, I just wanted to tell you again how important what you're doing is. You know, collecting rubidium.
Mm-hmm.
In case you forgot, which would be totally understandable. I mean, I wouldn't want you to feel pressured. You don't have to worry about it now if you've got more important things on your list. Just, don't forget about it completely, okay? Keep it in the back of your head, please, for when you're less busy.
Okay, Lucas.
Dude's annoying.
Perfect. Speak soon.
I wish it would tell me how many days I have left, other than the sun is approaching. Another altar? Jesus. Can you guys not get along?
Is there a problem?
Yes, Jan, there's definitely a problem. People are fed up with how you're running this mission.
Of course they are.
What do you mean, fed up? What is this?
Are you blind? Things gotta change, or else.
Or else what?
Or else the change will be you out of this goddamn base.
Oh,
What exactly do you want me to
Really?
improve?
It's always work, work, work. Ever heard of entertainment?
I hear you. I'll do what I can.
oh, I know. He wants his stupid beer pong shit. Shit.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Enough for one more? Not yet. Come on. I just need one more. We have 3 bridge anchors. Right? Oh, we got 3. I need one more. Oh, we might survive.
Can't get rid of you.
He's not happy with me. Jeez. Do I have enough to build the stupid social room? I do not. I don't know. I don't think we're gonna survive.
When are you going to fix things around here? We're getting
I just did.
We're out of resources. Should I go there instead?
For now. Storage. 30 polymers. I can make this last one. I think. I don't have. Just a couple of hours.
Jan, we're running out of storage space, you know?
We're running out of time too. I was one short. One. The recycler. That'll help some. Alright, I don't want to talk to them. I just want to get through the next day. Because we're about to fry. Yeah.
Should I move there? Hey man, we're running out of storage space.
When are you going to fix things around here? We're getting impatient.
Can't do anything else there. Cheaper batteries. Is he working on the last? He's working on rad filters. Don't have. I can speed these through.
Looks like we're running out of repair kits, you know?
Please.
My workplace is damaged. Should I work on this while you're scheduling repairs?
Yes. Can I not assign? I can only assign one person to basic maintenance. I need repair kits. We can make some.
Josh, would you mind checking our
film
films?
protectors, and all that preparation must feel like a
Want me to take a look there?
I'm done in storage.
Hello, Jan.
Hey. I'll work into my personal time. Ain't nothing I can do.
When are you going to fix things around here? We're getting impatient.
I can't make any more. Don't have the supplies to make them. We're gonna die. Like a good leader, I'll just go to sleep and never wake up. That's it. Wow. Oh, let's. How far back do we need to go? Wow. All right, I need. Yes, them on that. On. I'll be right back. All right. Sorry about that. I'm back. All right. Food. I really don't want to, but that's gonna go there. And that's gonna go there so that we don't run out of storage. The refinery is right next to my room. Yay. So I need 80 of those. Making food. The lamb's asleep.
There's nothing more to do. Should I move there?
They don't know the future yet. Hopefully they don't get pissed off at me.
Hi.
was already on the floor. Forgot I moved it. I think I got all those. It's crazy. Okay. I need...
Long day, huh?
Repairs in the research lab.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Push a little bit harder. Into my free time. How many of these filters do we have? One. We're screwed. Maybe. Yeah, the sun's approaching. I know.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Cannot make repair kits. Can't. I don't have a
Never
repair
thought I'd be
kit.
so glad to see a sheep.
not gonna make it. No, we ain't gonna make it.
Is there a problem? Yep, what do you mean?
Yeah. Been through all this.
What exactly do I...
Do what I can. And really, all that I can do right now is skip it and hope we make it through the night. We made it through the night. There's still a magnetic storm going on there. I'm here. Might as well make some food.
Did you notice we're running out of repair kits?
Yeah, I know that we're running out of repair kits. I can't make any more. Don't have materials.
When are you going to... Is it me, or does it sound a bit... artificial?
I don't know if he can do anything. They're just standing there watching it fail. Mantis, this is a... We'll start with it's a survival game. You are stuck on a planet and you're trying to survive the... Like right now, I've got a magnetic storm going on. Trying to survive the elements and find a way off. But in order to do that, you have to build this base and you make alternate versions of yourself that branch off from your timeline that have different abilities. So like I have one that's a technician and one that's a scientist and one that's a botanist, and you can have a doctor and all that stuff. And the goal is to try to get off of the planet. And right now we're going through a magnetic storm, and I'm out of repair kits, and I'm about out of filters, and the sun's about to destroy us all, so it's like yes, I'm thoroughly enjoying it up until like the last half an hour where I failed once and now I'm trying to recover and not fail. But my base is in very bad condition right now. I just need that magnetic storm to go away. I need 4 repair kits. I can't make repair kits. I know this is probably stupid. Got materials that I needed. Oh. Because this isn't. Oh. Gonna have to go to sleep and hope I can make it through the next day. Again. Come on. We survive? The sun is dangerously close. Great. Yeah, I did.
The module needs repair. Should I work somewhere else for now? I'm done. Should I do this now? There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
I feel good about today.
Should I do this now?
Jan, we're running out of repair kits.
Gotta make some more. Oh, this is rough. Sunrise in 9 days. All right. Still have a couple of things still broken, but I'm gonna go put this bridge thing in place. Those. Every little bit will help. That was almost bad.
Hey, is that one following me? What the hell? Looks like we're running out of repair kits, you know?
I gotta find a way around to the other side. Station. Fast travel. No.
Is that a movie? Huh. AliCorp even thought of entertainment at the base.
So many of them.
This looks like a good spot to place the bridge anchors. What is this? Another
Yes.
anomaly? It looks out of this world. Where
Trading
my
card.
stuff landed here?
I don't want to go over there yet. Oh, got the bridge done. Oh, okay. Make some of this stuff.
All done. Should I take care of this now? Can't get rid of you.
Let them come down here and heal, hopefully. All right. Got the bridge done. Made it through the storm. I think things are repaired. Sunrise is in 8 days.
What's up?
You can do that, Jan. Scientist out there for now. Botanist back to the greenhouse. Alright, got queued up here that needs to be built. break. All right.
Hey, man. I can see something's upsetting you.
I can see something's
Don't
upsetting you.
make it worse. Love the attitude.
I'm not trying to. I'm trying to help, dude.
So what can I mean, what do you usually do when you're angry? Nothing usual about these circumstances. Oh, I don't know, Jan. I try to avoid people who irritate me.
That would be me.
It must be annoying to live in such a confined space. Nowhere to hide. Yeah, it's so great to be understood. Now, if you'd be so kind as to let me avoid you. I ran into another anomaly. This one was different. It was like this distortion was closing in on me, as if I was pulling it toward me. How extraordinary. Maybe its magnetic field is interacting with your suit. Yeah, well, running away from it was no fun. Keeping clear of it is the only thing you can do for now. Let's keep collecting observations. I feel we're onto something groundbreaking here. I made a curious discovery. Another distortion? I don't know. It was different this time.
It was different.
It didn't look dangerous, no radiation. Actually, it didn't do anything. But it caught your attention. It's like nothing I've seen before. It must have something in common with the other distortions. Question is, are they the cause or the reason of so much rupidium here? I'd like to study them more. So would I. And for that, we'll have to design our own tools. Do you have anything specific in mind? Let me think about it. I need to look through Professor Frankov's lectures, as well as notes from other expeditions. We have a theory. I just need to find a way to put it into practice. Keeping busy, I hope.
Yeah, something like that. Still don't have enough for the social group. What am I missing? Metals. Okay. I can't of those. The journey's gonna cost 314. I can remove the module. And then build it after we move. Okay. Alright, let's get this call out of the way. Oh, it's Lucas.
Lucas, what's up?
I thought I'd check up on you. How's that bridge going?
completely normal to replace them scenes more than once. If, after loading the game, start a dialogue that you've already encountered, will mark your previous dialogue choices. This way it'll be easier. Okay. All under control.
All good, Lucas.
Because it's different this time.
Everything under control. Why do you ask?
Well, I just wanted to tell you again how important what you're doing is. You know, collecting rubidium.
Mhm.
In case
Yes,
you
we
forgot,
know.
which would be totally understandable. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't want you to feel pressured. You don't have to worry about it now if you've got more important things on your list. Just, don't forget about it completely, okay? Keep it in the back of your head, please, for when you're less busy.
Yes.
Okay, Lucas. Noted.
Get it.
Perfect. Speak soon.
Yeah, I think it's best that we let him handle it. And since we've already done this, I'm gonna skip this cutscene. Oh, whoa. Can't just walk off like that. Again.
So, how did it go?
Wow. It was something to hear her voice again. I can't thank you enough. But she was completely different with me than, well, with the real me, you know? Constantly on her toes, almost like we'd become strangers. It was so sad.
Oh,
Well, what did you talk about?
She was disturbed by the fact we're struggling. I'm struggling to build a bridge, all on my own.
the bridge is done.
Also, she was suspicious about the mining ops director. What's his name? Maxwell?
Suspicious.
Suspicious.
Why? I forgot to ask
Why?
this time. Or this the
Well-
last time.
She doesn't know a lot about him, how he got that job and all. She said it's strange that he's keeping everything so hush-hush while I mean, we're obviously having trouble to get out of here. And that he might be playing games to get all the credit for finding rubidium at the cost of your safety.
You were supposed to reassure her, not babble about our problems.
You mean lie to her? Tell me, that your method with her always? No wonder you fucked it up.
Hey,
Wow.
What? You wanted my help, didn't you?
and did you help?
I tried. But there's one thing she's really touchy about.
What's that?
She can't understand why you went on this mission. It seems important to her. Why did you go?
Well, it's cheesy, but I thought she might be impressed.
You're making it hard to help you. Can't you see that it's not the moment you signed the contract she's upset about? It's about what led to that moment, and I can't tell you what it was because...
We branched apart long before that.
Yeah. And maybe that's the moment you should focus on. Think about where you took a different path and why.
How's that gonna make her less angry at me?
Once you put your finger on the problem, get back to me. We'll figure
Okay.
it out. Promise.
Same thing you said the last time. Everyone seems to be decent. So let's go to the next day. Sunrise in 7 days.
Come see me. I'd like to draw your attention to something.
Yeah, you're laying in bed, lazy ass.
Hey, you wanted to discuss something? Indeed, the botanist.
Oh,
What about him?
He's running around the base
This
like a
conversation
baboon in
again.
heat, all excited about talking to his wife. I hope that's not true. Well, in that case, it has to stop. Don't worry, I'm only trying to get her off our backs. Reassure her that everything's fine so that she stops prying. Well, are you absolutely positive we need our Romeo involved in it? Those dreamy eyes of his have workplace accident written all over them. He was just trying to help. I hope you know what you're doing. Don't get me wrong. I liked Lena. But you and I both know there are things she wouldn't understand. Mark my words. We'll be in deep trouble if she starts asking too many questions. You'll be in trouble. Leave the worrying to me and get on with your work. As long as you sort it out like a rational man.
I'll try. Okay, I have someone assigned. Hit organics, because we need a lot. He's researching. He's done that. He's going to get organics. I will go and get some metals.
Come see me. I'd like to draw your attention to something.
Yeah, I will.
Should I do this now? There's nothing more to do. Should I move there?
Hey, man. We're running out of storage space.
So, do you have time for a little job evaluation?
What do you got for me, dude?
So, what do you got for me?
An invention I'm particularly proud of. The Luminator.
You mean a flashlight?
You have a talent for making extraordinary things sound mundane. It's not just a flashlight, Jan.
It's not just a flashlight.
Tell me, when you encounter these distortions,
Wow.
what is your priority?
Honestly, you're the one who's interested in them. I just want to avoid them and get on with my mission.
Now you'll be able to do it.
Okay. How?
Professor Frankov discovered that certain frequencies of light waves can be used to peer into proximity planes, to study them. I've used his observations to create my Luminator so it can reveal elements of the integral hidden to the human eye. But it also has another, more pragmatic application. It can help to eliminate distortions.
How is that supposed to help me examine them?
I'm just giving you a tool. You decide how to use it. You see, distortions are created around puncture points between potential universes. That much we know.
Mm-hmm.
Now, with the Luminator, they should become much more visible to you. Focusing the Luminator's light waves exactly on the puncture point will allow you to seal that rift. You could compare it to cauterizing a wound.
Damn. That does sound promising.
Indeed. Now you see why I don't like calling it a flashlight.
Yeah. Hey. I was gonna do something. Oh no. It's gonna put us over, keep us over mass. Never mind. Six days.
Hey, man. We're running out of storage space. I'm done here. Should I do this now? There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there? Get him to research those.
You again.
You again.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Oh. That's cool. Oh.
Huh. Incredible. Let's see where this leads.
Planetary samples. Oh. I don't know if I can get back. No way. Can't. That's the way I came. I don't have another suit battery. That's not good. Run, run. Wow.
You again.
All right, we're gonna go. Go in the day so that it saves. In the stream. Yay! Man, this was a lot of fun. I definitely have to thank AMD and keymailer.co for giving me this key to play the game and have fun with you guys. And there'll be more content coming up. Monday night stream for sure. And look out for this stuff on social media. But yeah, thank y'all for hanging out. It was fun. We'll catch everybody later.